Yo, what up? Let's continue with Marvel Midnight Suns. Last time we had Spider-Man coming through, and then we also had to fall back because Venom was cooking our asses. So let's see. I love the strategy of this game. Sometimes I think maybe I could have better bought it for PS5 because my PC is not that strong to handle this game, but they do manage. Marvel Midnight Suns of this. Wolverine, Spider-Man, Iron Man, the Champion, Unreal Engine. Let's see if this game goes good. Photosensitivity is all goody. Major shout out to Marvel for this game. 2K. Firaxis games. The Midnight Suns. Oh, the graphics are holding up, at least, because I raised like the graphical aspect of this game to high instead of low and medium. So let's see if this game, if my laptop can handle this. But welcome to episode 2. Talk to Tony Stark.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest. It won't always be this quiet.
True. I can open the map. Tony is within the Abbey. The Hunter's Volley. Okay. Escape is getting back to it.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
I am noticing some lag. Can I fix that?
Yes, one disaster averted.
Graphics. Run a built-in tool to best determine the quality settings for your computer. Let's do this. Everything low, okay. Well, let's keep it this way then.
Impressive first outing, just as I had expected. You're going to do great things, Hunter.
Oh, I'm not champion, I'm a hunter. Okay, never
Not
mind.
the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but you know what they say. Any mystical battle you can teleport away from.
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago.
True.
Not bad, Hunter. Not bad at all.
In it. Tony!
Hunter, you look scathed.
What is with that mustache? Are you looking like your dad?
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
You want something? You cheeky bastard.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here,
Of course.
other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
I assure you, there is nothing to fear here.
Well, it's easy to say not to be scared of things that go bump in the night when you are a thing that goes bump in the night. I don't even watch horror movies, and now I'm living in one.
Horror movies?
Oh, you'll love them. Imagine a painting come to life. Moving, talking, telling a story, one that just happens to be pulled from your very worst nightmare. Or just stop by my room. Fairly certain there's one hanging there already. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Cute. Let's change the graphics to normal. Graphics, the medium. Cool. Can we do motion blur? No. Motion blur all, please. Depth of fields. What does this mean? Adjust the quality level of depth field. Okay. Shadows. Okay, cool.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark.
The
A secure
spark.
information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual: private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Superlink is your connection to the rest of your team, a social network just for superheroes. Check Superlink frequently for updates from other heroes in the Abbey. Okay. Ruby Race, a new post has been added to Superlink. Okay, let's see. A new post has been added by Ilyana Rasputin. Okay, let's open up. Oh, what do you mean we have first post? What do you mean? We've had Superlink for a month now. We use it every day. I meant first post in the Hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins Superlink. Yes, I can. It means that he will throw you Spark into the lagoon. Nice. First we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die some heroes. I assure you that's not the case. It's even strange. Ilyana Rasputin, she was sent to you for protection. I see how that works, Supreme Sorcerer. Oh damn. We both know it's more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda, so did I, and the Hunter. Take a breath for Diana, we'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I'm in agreement. Damn. Sick. Inspector General, page, closet, and painting.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Select and purchase a new Abbey outfit for the Hunter now. Okay. Let me buy this one. This one looks cool. Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spot. I left my dolls scattered about before a storm, and I'm afraid they are hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
I think I have to do this again. Oh, can my laptop really not take this? Let's go for low then. Oh, I need to get a new PC. What's all good as long as I can play the game now. Inspect the journal page, closet, and painting. Okay, so this painting, I think.
We were all so happy then.
Oh, this is like the what is it again? The Midnight Sun Devil or something. Agatha and Sarah with Hunt. Painted by Sally Owens, oil on canvas. And now we should go to sleep. Nightmares.
The book! Is she reading from the book? Can we advance?
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Oh damn. The graphics scared the shit out of me.
I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero.
I'm an
But I
Avenger.
also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Forge, go to the forge.
All night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll
Aw.
talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Kid.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne, covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
His eyes.
Something. Heard you had a nightmare. In the words of Agamemnon, don't be afraid. Bad dreams are only dreams.
Hey, you. Let's talk later, Hunter. Tony will start pouting if you keep him waiting too long.
Huh.
That explains.
Tony.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed?
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
The Marvel Midnight Sun.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still...
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Yes, thanks, buddy.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. The tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Yes. What's special about this new
I
suit?
take it this new version is a technological marvel.
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this
Doctor
place
Strange.
is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
A black cat?
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I've already whipped up Strange a new personality.
I love the dialogue.
You
Everything
must
is
have an
like
interesting origin story of your
voiced
own.
over.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation.
Wow.
I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Come on.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found on that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Thanks, Tony.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yale demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Hey, Hunter.
Analyzing gamma codes. Tony Stark can use the gold material recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely.
Let's see what we've got here.
Sick. Reveal new
What do you
abilities.
think? I feel like
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
You have gained a copy of a currently equipped ability. If taken to the yard, duplicated abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. Cool, nice, thank you. Oh, but I can talk to Strange.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
You did not awaken me to discuss feelings, Doctor. I'm ready to do what I must.
Ah, yes, you mean complete your
Yeah.
prophesied destiny and bring about the destruction of your mother? I know some psychiatry professors at my alma mater that would love to talk with you. How you feel is just as important to me as your mission, Hunter. The two are innately interconnected, more than you know.
I messed up.
I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Yes.
Words are
Plus one.
appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
What exactly is Venom?
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
Not other uses for him, and Eddie is one willing person. Maybe Spider-Man can tell us how to deal with him.
Sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset.
Spider-Man is an invaluable asset. He's amazing.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
I never broken one again, but later, assuming we retake.
Will the wards ever provide the same protection that they had?
It may be possible to undo the damage, but now that a weakness has been exposed, I'll have to rethink my approach entirely. Tony did offer a military-grade laser protection grid, should I be so inclined to go that route.
I'd like to know more about Wanda.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I am surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place. You should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
Okay, I will
Let
do
us
that.
talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
A doggy.
Good girl, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie. Cute. Don't yell. Boy. Let's see, where am I at? Yeah, are there any people here? So I've had Sarah is there. Cool. I will go to Sarah.
You feeling all right? Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Talk
Train
after.
first, then talk.
All right then.
You're great in ability.
Practice makes perfect.
If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, it can be combined together in the old more powerful one.
So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. See you around. Hunt. Before we train, you had questions. Go on. Ask.
Now I can ask them. Annoying.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Tell me about your name.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
Yes.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet, don't take it personally.
Okay.
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
Well,
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
What brought you to the Abbey?
caretaker.
Caretaker.
Yeah.
About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
About the Midnight
Tell
Suns.
me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work.
Always.
If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Nico.
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anyone else?
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Who else?
It. Magic.
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Who else?
Caretaker.
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised.
I do.
Nice.
Nobody else.
Sure.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through. Or it won't, and we'll all die.
See? I should go.
Thanks, Blade.
Sure.
Let's go, Miss Marvel.
That's the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. Then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good.
Nice.
Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter?
Yes.
Welcome back from the dead.
Thank you. Carol Danvers, find Captain Marvel in the war room. Okay. But can we talk to her?
Can't wait to pound some steel. Gonna put my legs 3 times as big. That's what Bobby sounds like every time he hits the weights.
Hey.
Bye.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings...
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chump.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL.
Cognitive encryption, net transmog regurgitation,
We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Ah, the Marvel jokes. Yes.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology.
You're already 40 minutes into gameplay, and we still did not have any gameplay. What is nice? Select mission. I want to play. Story mission. Kara Danvers, Blade, and the Hunter.
This entire block.
Let's go. Slow motion walk.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality.
Thank you, Magic.
Something tells me these midnight warehouse items
Oh, that was a sick transition.
Probably can scratch a band-aid off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
The Faustus, smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room. Oh, damn.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Oh, I don't like Captain Marvel. Why couldn't she just no stealth? What's the reason? Listen to Bruce. What's your escort ability? Defeat all enemies to
I've always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display.
Oh.
learned it by watching you, Bruce. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
Your fate is
Whip. Boom.
That was something.
Level up, level up.
all coming back to me.
And turn. Oh. Quite a lot of enemies then.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
Reinforcements inbound.
Okay. Tactic mode. Tactic mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy units.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Double kill, nice.
Hail that.
It's on!
Nice move.
Fireplace veranderd.
Time's up on these jumps.
You've had this coming.
Photon beam! Cool, I think this is a safe spot for now. And turn.
How many times you gonna try that?
Come on, Carol.
Don't try that again.
Reinforcements incoming.
We've got company.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Behold the light's gift. I owe you.
I need to heal her also.
The light will carry you onward.
Appreciate it.
You asked for it.
Overkill, baby.
That's how that works.
Wait, even for hiding.
Is that all?
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Play its free Captain Marvel card withdraw the Go Binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will do significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all of her block has been moved. Okay. Oh, this is her special ability. Ah. She has shield now.
Someone feel a breeze.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Nice.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Ready up. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
You did it.
Go, now, quickly! Go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
town!
Dun, dun. Recover a Hydra artifact. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield bug protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact, okay?
For the record, Bruce, I did not smack that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Here we go. I'm on it.
Boom.
Well, that's exciting. Take this.
Overkill, baby.
That's one hell of a move.
Forever in service.
I have to admire your persistence.
Well, all focus on him.
This is getting old.
More people.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energy.
There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Your time has come.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time is clearly past.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Oh damn. I need to heal myself.
Damn if I don't hate fanatics.
That's not right.
We are not out of this yet.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Just like old times.
Go for it.
Was that truly your best? Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Oh. Oh damn.
It's happening.
On Delta responding.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be dropping through the warehouse hurling the puny truck of the
Oh,
moon.
there's one.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them. At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption. Not bad.
Let's take the last one down.
Here it comes. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Get ready.
Oh, he's
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Something's wrong.
dazed. Oh. What a wall.
I might be in trouble this time.
I see.
You have earned this.
This one.
Hail that.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Alright, shield's broken.
Interesting.
Oh,
Cannot seem to focus.
You're in trouble now. Support units on the move.
Even I have limits.
ooh, the latest sick.
Interesting. What? You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
I'll put this to good use.
One more time.
So far. We're all gonna get it. I was born for this. Arcana on the move.
Running on fumes here.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Kamehameha wave.
We've done it.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crazy. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty, something, something. Gods, demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Victory. already 1 hour in the recording, so I will call it quits after this.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
This is creating
Let me see. How did this work again?
Nico sent you a message on Superlink. So this Superlink. Why does my equipment smell like popcorn? Maybe it's your portable microwave. We used it a few nights ago when we camped out in the grounds. Are you saying you took a potentially groundbreaking weapon from a lab and used it for snacks? Yeah. Was it the fusion decoupled the mass modifier? I better not find some s'mores in my cannon. Looks like a drum. How do we make s'mores inside? Do you know how s'mores are made, Tony? He thinks the butler brings... Don't change the subject. Daily Bugle repost bot. Spider-Man and his amazing French unleash monster upon city. Garage Bleecker Street Manor. Sealed off by authorities. One will the Spider-Man and his pet Ink Monster and their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village. And let's not forget about the disgraced surgeon Stephen Strait. Is he in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he turn this row house into no house? Garage by the ancient one who runs this baby Mephisto. Figures are not even mentioned or have we heard from our pajama-clad friend? Still nothing. Based on the police band radio chatter we intercepted, I would say they're close in Little Italy, though they're stopping for a slice. No, it's not good. So Spider-Man not easy, keep it at it even though. Okay, go. Close. And I think this is one more. Super in at the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivore sludge monster to keep New York City safe. Just can't say it, he is the understanding Spider-Man. He had too many words, don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Whoa, looks like Spider-Man made it, looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy, starting to think we could use more of those. There's that old Avenger told Reggie spooky strange teammate. I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Blade cares, I have to go train. And then I have Hunter, you there? Thank you, but I'm not. Oh, Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown how the spark works, Blade and Cap Marvel just filled us in freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Oh damn, someone's there already.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, If you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask Vader Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapon stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient winners a little?
Cute. The relationships. Okay, what we need to call is the quick thing. So let's go to settings, save, end of turn, boom. Oh, I need this one. Clear. Well, let me know what you think, if you enjoy it or not. I will be back probably tomorrow or the day after. This is part 2.